Everybody think when you rich, you can fix shit. Shit ain't broke unless you broke, that's some real shit. I can send my whole family to college now. Rap nigga mad cause his father never came around. Little brother J, A1, always stay down here. Knock you 2 off a nigga if they talk down. That's right, knock you 250, talk loose. Bitch giving neck deep throat like a white goose.
Hello, it's your girl Destiny Deshay, and today I will be showing you how I achieve these brows. This is pretty much my everyday look. I kind of don't do foundation and full face makeup before school because I be too lazy and tired, so this is kind of all I do. So before we get into the video, I just want to say, if you haven't liked and subscribed already, what are you doing? You know what? It's okay. Take your time. Just gonna sit back and give you a few seconds to, hit those buttons, because go along. Nothing to see here. Okay, without further ado, let's get into the video. So to start with, I'm just going to use my Maybelline concealer palette, but you can use whatever you like to use. I'm going to use my Melani slant brush with the spoolie on the other end. And I'm going to use this beauty blender that I actually stole from my best friend. Don't tell nobody. And this foundation. I actually forgot what it's called, but I will link it in the description below. And I'm going to use my pomade that I actually got from Wal-Mart, and I have no clue what it's called. It never had a name on it, so I just kind of picked it up or whatever. And then I'm going to use this e.l.f. concealer brush that I got from Walmart. I get a lot of products from Walmart, believe it or not. Most of my stuff come from Walmart, actually. And then I'm going to just use this spoolie to brush out all my hair and make sure it ain't no lumps and clumps and all that other stuff, because it just makes the product go smoother, and I want my line to be really, really sharp. Like, I'm talking about so sharp it'll cut you, like super sharp. So yeah, in order for that to happen, you have to brush your hair out, because if not, you'll have hair out of place and then you won't know really where to make the line. I just wake up. So now I'm just taking my slant brush and dipping it into the pomade, and I like to get it all over the brush. I mean, not like a lot. I like to keep it flat, but I still like to have it covered just in case I want to flip my brush. And then I just start with outlining the bottom of my brow. Now, I don't start within the first third of my brow because I kind of like it to look natural and kind of like it to look, I mean, gradient, yes, but gradient to the point where I can see my hairs at the part, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just gonna make a straight line, as straight as possible. I mean, I prefer to have it as straight as possible, but I mean, you can always clean it up with concealer, but it's always better to just, go ahead and do it right the first time. And then same thing on the top, starting like almost the first third away from my eyebrow, like, yeah. And then I kind of just trace the outlining of my brows because they already kind of in the shape that I want them. They're kind of thin, so I kind of do it like a little bit above, but still in the same shape. I don't want to change the shape of my brows. I just want to, whatever. So now I'm taking it and making hair-like strokes. And with the excess product that's left on the brush, I just go back and kind of make a faded line towards the beginning. And then taking my spoolie again to brush it out so it's no harsh lines, especially not in the front, because that is a big no-no. So now I pretty much got it how I want it. But me, I'm never satisfied with my brows. I always go back and fix stuff. So now I'm just filling in anything that I miss, because my eyebrows are, I don't be really missing hair in the hair, like, that it makes sense. I don't really be missing hair inside of the brow. I just kind of missing spots on the top and the bottom because they're really thin. But yeah, I pretty much got it. Girl, who mans? So anyway, moving on. Now, taking my concealer palette by Maybelline that I got from Walmart. So yeah. Who mans is this? My God. I'm just taking my flat top concealer brush that I got by e.l.f. I got from Walmart by e.l.f. dipping it into the, you know, again, I like both sides because I never know like what side I feel comfortable using. Like, for example, right now, I had to flip the brush because the hairs were like, the hairs on the brush was like getting in the way and it was making a line that I wasn't making, so I had to flip the brush. Now I'm just going right underneath that sharp line that I made at the bottom of my brows to clean it up. And if you notice, that concealer is really bright on my skin, but I kind of like the whole highlighted underbrow thing. I kind of like that. Kind of like it. But if you don't know how to blend, please do not do that. So yeah, I'm just following that line and cleaning up any mistakes that I made. And the best part about this is that you haven't made that many mistakes if you did it the way I showed you. Ooh, don't mind my edges. I am so sorry. But it's okay. It's okay. So I'm just gonna finish carving out my brows. Alrighty. Now, if you see me looking over there, I'm looking at a mirror. I have a mirror right there. So now I'm gonna just take some more of that concealer and drag it down to my eyelid because it makes it easier to blend, like a lot easier. It makes it way more easier. Yeah, so I'm just gonna pull that down on my lid now because I'm not only wearing, you know, brows and I don't have a foundation. I'm gonna take some of my foundation and just put a little bit on the brush. I mean, like just a little bit, like that much. And then I'm gonna just go over top of that concealer, dragging that down to my lid because it's the color of my skin. And I want it to look like skin, not like I have a whole bunch of concealer on. So yeah, now that I got that fade going on with between the concealer and the foundation, I'm gonna take my beauty blender and I'm just gonna blend that out as much as possible. Just keep blending and blending and blending. And yes, this is very, very time consuming. It is not easy. It's not a quick process. It's time consuming. When I say it, I mean blending out the concealer, because you can blend it out and then just half-ass it and then like it looks bad. But you know, you want it to look good, so just keep blending. Even if it looks like it's a lot, you can always blend it out to almost nothing. But yeah, you just keep blending and blending and blending. And sometimes you can use your hands if you need to, because your hands is sometimes the best blending tool. Just keep blending and blending and blending. And you want to blend it out as much as possible. And now I'm just gonna run back through my spoolie one more time to make sure all my hairs are in place, because I don't like to use brow gel, because when I put brow gel on, for some reason it kind of like darkens the brow, you know what I mean? So like at the first third of my eyebrow, it's really light, like there's almost no product right there. So if I put brow gel on, it kind of just mess up the whole gradient effect thing that I was trying to get. So I don't use that. Like I said, I'm never satisfied with my brows, so I went back and did it again. Sometimes I just make myself so upset. So yeah, guys, I'm just finishing up, doing some last minute touches, you know, doing the most, but I'm pretty much done. Thank you guys so much for your time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing, because you know I told y'all to do it at the beginning of the video, so I just know y'all did. But next time I'll probably be doing a full face, so stay tuned and comment and let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll see you in my next video.